rewind.
This is amazing.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to Multitap. Before we get started, had ourselves a Stream Elements Redemption, Run the Show Maybe Redemption from Multitap Mugen. How about some Goemon 3? Well, Multitap Mugen, I think we can make that happen. Oh, well, thank you, Kayla. So yeah, we're gonna try this game out, and it may end up taking 2 streams to finish, is my gut feeling. No fooling. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. There's like some cats we gotta collect if we want the real ending.
Oh yeah.
So I guess if you see them, get them. But otherwise we can go back on Monday or something and get the rest.
Look for cats.
Look for cats. Yeah, I redeemed it. Hey, what's up, Normal Lemon? And Kayla, Frame, and OJ, and Jazz, and Playball, who will be our eyes and ears tonight. Cats! What's up, Krungo? Good to see you. Krungo, we have some questions for you, because there's a chance that during Valentine's Day weekend, me and Kayla will go see Birds of Prey.
Yeah.
The Harley Quinn movie. Krungo, was it good? Was it entertaining? I have questions about Harley Quinn. There's a monster on the screen. Uh-oh. What are you talking about? I didn't watch Suicide Squad. Like, the impression I got from you, Krungo, was that it wasn't like that bad. You enjoyed it overall? See? I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that. Alright. Well, I'm missing the story. Sorry. Talking about Birds of Prey. Who is this? His sister?
No.
It just looks a lot like Ebby.
I mean, she's a sister, but
Oh, it is his sister?
no.
She is a sister, but she is not Ebby Sumaru's sister, right?
She's also the villain in the second N64 game.
It's good to hear, Carlo. Oh, and Great Adventure, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we watched Birds of Prey, the Sonic the Hedgehog movie, and Harry Potter Prisoner of Azkaban, but that one's got live music, so, you know, it's a special treat. Wait, what happened? The monster's Adam Sandler? He just wants you to watch Uncut Gems. Is that a problem? They cuss a lot, so watch out. Oh. No swearing.
And that time an old guy built a time machine.
Look at the hula hoops.
You have a hula hoop as a weapon now. I still have a pipe.
What's up, Dragmire? Good to see you. Tonight, I hope my deaths are... Oh, wait. Ooh, Playball. I already have a question. I know Playball loves our questions about the games. That's the problem with being the expert, you know. But, okay, so if I die... Since I'm player 2, is it as important as Daniel dying? Like, I feel like in this game it's more like a assist roll. Am I wrong? Because, like, there's only the one health bar. I don't know. I'm not trying to shirk my duties. I just want to make, you know, sure that I'm not hampering anything. You've never played 2-player? All right, well, let's find out. Like, I think I did get Pocky and Rocky 2 and Tails. Honestly, I'm okay with that. Because I felt like last time I was slowing Daniel down, so, you know.
These are the cats you're talking about?
Maybe.
4 in each of the actions.
Krungo, I won't judge you if I don't like the movie. Honestly, I'm just glad there's a chance that it will be good, because I remember seeing that trailer during Joker and kind of like nudging Daniel and being like, yeah, we're really going to go see Birds of Prey, right? And it's like, I mean, if it's actually good, then even better. Even better. Welcome to, what, Hagure Town?
Yeah.
Nin Village. Yeah.
And, oh, let's just
go. Harley Quinn. Ooh, hoops. You like hoops? Hoops. Oops. Oops. It's Zelda. Who likes Zelda? A show of hands in the chat. I'm a big fan. I've never said anything mean about Zelda. Right that way.
I want to go back.
Zelda.
I don't think.
Doesn't this even have a map like Zelda? Like, how do you bring up the map, or do you have to earn it?
Might have to earn it, because the only thing I can figure out from here is...
We'll see at some point, possibly. I feel like it has a big Mode 7 monstrosity that looks like Link to the Past, but you gotta get it. I see. Inja. Do you have a picture of that, Kayla? Because I'm sure it went straight to the trash after she saw Jared Leto. Alright,
So he won't let us in because we're not ninjas.
Ninjas! Surrounded by bandits. It was pretty fun.
I've got it.
Here we go.
Can she jump off a cliff?
Wow. Okay.
I know a shortcut. Oh.
I remember we were with your grandparents when you opened it, Kayla, and you made a face that was like disappointment, but also you knew you were gonna have to show it to your grandparents. And I don't think they understood. So it was a pretty good time, I thought. It was fun.
Bright red sandal straps.
Sandal straps. Buddy.
Okay. We need that.
Go Eddie, go Eddie.
Outside bridge and climb to find the village. There's a lot of ninjas. Yeah. Is this where you save, or is this teleporting?
Whoa, it's got voices. Is this where you save? Is that a cat? Do you like to hula? This is a anecdote. Does anyone remember Microsoft Comic Chat? Because we used to goof around on there, and Daniel had a Big Bird Comic Chat avatar, and one of the poses for it was Big Bird doing a hula hoop dance. And so at random intervals, Daniel would say, "You know what I could go for right now?" And then he'd say hula, and he would switch to the pose. I thought that was pretty funny. It was a long time ago. Good times on
Buy a swim tube.
Microsoft Comic Chat.
Into the old temple north of town. Okay.
Alright.
We gotta find the store, I guess.
Go to the store. And don't forget the hula.
Yeah. Oh, can we buy ninja outfits here?
Ooh, I didn't see Daniel pick it. There's a couple versions of this, yeah. I'm sure Daniel made the right choice.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, it's fine. Thank you.
Oh, here we go.
Press the B button.
Yes, please.
Ooh, a swim tube.
Do you need one too, or do we just need one?
Hula.
Oh, hopefully we just need one.
Yeah, I guess we share food. Whoa. I thought I got away with crime!
Just gotta ignore that.
Do we have some free money?
Oh.
Daniel, I'm sorry. Maybe we should go in a building. Oh, wait.
No.
You just have to kill the cop.
Maybe.
No, I think
we'll go in a
trouble.
building.
Do you think we can reset it this way?
Yeah.
Bittersweet restaurant.
Wow. What's the cheapest?
Eel fillet.
I'll take it. Alright, there you go.
Yes, we do need help, I think.
Well, so we bought an inner tube and we're going to the temple north of town because that's what the fortune teller said. So
Oh. Is this it?
I don't know what to do after that point. But
I mean, we might be okay. I guess the inner tube gets used here. Makes sense. It's a test. Free chicken. I don't know who to hit. I mean, I guess the bad guys are probably
the bears for now.
bears.
Oh.
Whoa, anyone recognize the ghost lady? Meow. Oh, Sonic movie. Welcome back.
Just standing guard here. Keep the people away from the teleporter. Oh yeah, they said they wanted to go for the teleporter.
Is that the laugh track?
Yeah.
They sound like a nice shower. That's true, Kayla. Great Catwoman quote.
Yeah, blown away when you find out what it is.
I mean, I'm honest. The games do have deep lore, don't they?
I mean,
I think they do.
That's what's so crazy to me is, like I said, is like the villain of this one debuted in this game, but the first time we ever saw it was the second N64 game, so I'm seeing all these debuts.
And now do mimicry. 2 players can use the same character. Whoa.
Oh, heck yeah.
Ain't that funny?
Oh boy, money.
Yum. Oh, you don't eat money.
Ah!
Money can be used for goods and services.
Money mess.
Yeah, 12. Copy. X copy. Do you know what's funny? When we were playing Goemon 2, I think it was Dragmire and maybe some other people were talking about NPC2 at EVO, and I didn't understand the joke. But it was a real, like, they were going to do that invitational tournament or whatever. I thought people were just pulling my leg. I was like, what? I don't understand. NPC2 at EVO. That'll be fun to watch, though.
That was cool.
Alright. What are we going to do? It's Marvel for real. Do you like to hula?
No.
Hey! Can I change into you?
Yeah, try pressing select.
Chaos. Select. Oh, there we go.
2 going on.
Oh, I thought you... There actually was going to be more versus Capcom 3, but... You are probably correct.
Yeah, I think Sasuke and Yai are in this too. We started out with just Goemon and Evi, which is kind of like how the N64 games are, so I guess now we'll probably earn the other 2 at some point. Oh geez.
It was wishful thinking, right?
Yes, it was.
Ooh.
Oh, you're brave.
Which one's the real one? We should kill him before it's too late. Alright, take a dip. Alright, no. Alright. We found Sasuke, yeah.
The elephant you should never forget.
Oh wait, is this... No.
Well, it's definitely a map.
Wait, I wanna try something.
Okay. Oh, what's this?
Bubble up.
Bubbling up, I see.
New Super Mario Brothers.
How does this... Yeah, makes sense, I suppose.
Wait, what's... Maybe we want that.
Yeah, we gotta get the goodie. Nice.
This won't get confusing.
Just push on through here. This should be safe, right?
I wonder if when player 2 dies, what happens life-wise and stuff. Because I was taking damage, so I feel like sometimes it is a good idea to bubble up. But I don't know about overheads.
Reach that. Unless you...
I like this though. I could do this and then. Whoa, whoa. Oh, what's going on over here? Can you use my back?
I'll try.
Can we not ride backs anymore?
Yeah, I wonder. Doesn't really seem like it.
I mean, we kind of hated it last time.
Yeah.
But see, here I would want to use it to boost you, and then I would do this, which I guess that's what they're trying to avoid, but...
I guess... Alright. So, yeah, here, hold. Stand... Oh. Even better.
Don't worry, we got it. I think. Ultimate barrier.
You won't be able to walk through it. You have to disable it first by hitting the release switch.
Oh, I know! It's the... Yeah! Good to see you, Fooey. What's up? Daniel, the coin didn't go through.
Didn't seem to work.
Super coin.
This'll get it.
All the money going down the drain. Alright, you did it.
Okay.
I've got the touch I can make him go with. Thank goodness we're rich again. Is this our first cat?
If you collect all 4 of these, your life gauge will be increased by 1. Keep looking for more. Maybe.
Are these the cats? I don't know what we're looking for cat-wise.
Because I wonder, it's like it says silver, maybe the ones you're talking about are like gold cats or something.
I have no idea.
Right.
I guess we have to use the coins again.
Nope. Don't worry, the switch is on this side.
Nope. Which one am I? Alright.
Here. I'll just nicely switch here. There you go.
Now you have to hula.
Nothing wrong with a little hula action.
You should be able to palette swap when switching characters. Oh, that would help. Oh, wait a second. Watch this.
Oh,
I thought it was. His could go through.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Watch this. I should have noticed that, but yeah, that was gonna be fun. Hold attack when switching characters. All right, let me. Yeah, you're right. Whoa. All right, so
Wow, they thought of everything.
I'm purple going on. That's great. That's a good tip right there.
Yeah, that's a great tip. Thank you.
Now we don't have to play as Ebi Sumaru. Thank goodness.
No, I mean,
Daniel.
sorry.
Not to complain already, but
Alright.
hey, what's up, EJ? Don't you like these games? I think they're pretty good. And one day 4 will be translated, and then we'll play 4. I threw a coin.
I wonder if we should still carry the block.
I like these games. They're hard, but they're fun. I guess we have to rotate it,
Alright,
but I don't know the best
here.
way to do it.
well,
Try hitting it. Wait a second. Can you LR and A on me? Okay, so I don't know if it's gonna let you when you're falling. Flame coin does more damage. I don't know. That's good though. Flame coin is the charge one. I don't know if it's gonna let you do this, but what if I start hitting it? You know what? Why am I overthinking this?
that's good.
I think you're not exactly wrong, Krungo, because I feel like that one's more action oriented. This one's like puzzles and stuff, and you know how I despise puzzles, but so far there hasn't been anything that baffling. That seems good.
And you can bubble up.
You can bubble up. They tried something different. And you can be purple-haired Goemon. Whoa. I remember messing around on the N64 game like that. N64 game's good. I'll have to play that someday. Jade's Ralph #1 super fan. I thought that was Dave, but... Alright, now what?
Probably something not good.
Oh, watch out for spikes. Are we supposed to hit it? I guess we don't have to yet.
Yeah, I think I tried throwing a coin at it and it didn't do anything.
Oops.
But I could be wrong.
Do the ones where there's only 2 spaces. That's just, you know, that's the good stuff. 2 space or 1 space, depending my space. Computer space. Take this, you dummy. Right.
Missed.
Nice hit.
One more try.
It's okay, we're rich.
Yeah.
For now. It's just like Jafar said in the famous Aladdin remake, I can make you rich.
I can make you rich.
I think he said that.
That's yeah.
Alright, should I can make you rich.
Got 2 cats.
2 more to go. I like it, but I mean... I really like the first game, and I think the second one was really cool. I still want to try this one out, but I feel like the first game is going to be my favorite no matter what happens, which is funny because we didn't even beat it till this Monday or whatever, but I don't know, I just really like that first Super Nintendo game. But I mean, that's probably nostalgia more than anything. And the first N64 game's really good. I like what they did with Great Adventure, but I like the first N64 game. This has the best robot battles, so... And now we can do the secret moves, right? Or something, like the up,
It looked
down,
like
down,
it,
or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know how to do them, but it looks like...
It's not the Konami code. Or is it closed? I don't know. Watch out for spikes. It is the Konami code? So wait, it's up, up, down, down, left, right, but then is it BA or is it something else?
Well, I mean, they were...
Ninja Boy... Oh wait, didn't they have... They had names.
They were in
Did they have the same
names? They were in the
names?
first game, I think. I assume Yai's name was the same. Maybe that's not right, but I think her name was the same. I don't know if they named Sasuke since he was just a boss, but...
Astro Boy.
Maybe in like the instruction booklet or something.
Kung Fu. My favorite Donkey Kong. Oh, it's a puzzle. Yeah, you know what? This game is awful because I hate to think.
Yeah.
Thinking. Should I keep pushing?
Yeah.
Oh, what's up, player? Good to see ya. The secret Konami code move, but there's others. Oh, are there simpler ones? Up, up, down, down, left, right, and X. And that's the desperation move when our energy's below 50 points. So remember that. What are the other moves? There's probably like a down up. There were things like that in the N64 game, but I don't remember how those girls for life.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Boom. Lost than 417.
Do some cool action.
Do you like to hula? Let's hula. Oh, we got the 420 Rio. It's gone. Sorry, I get awfully excited. Nice clouds in this game. Nice game. Oh, frog. Girls rule and boys drool. Then take this, frog.
Uh-oh.
Alright, what are we doing now?
Yikes.
What if I do the Konami code at one of their packy slot machines? Instant payday. Should we try the fire coin?
Yeah.
I'm not hitting whatever I'm supposed to be hitting. It's almost like, maybe it's the bell. Oh, it is the bell. But when you hit the bell...
I don't know, that's weird.
Maybe, oh, maybe it's when he does the sigh at the end. The awkward breathing or whatever. We're in trouble. Why'd you jump into the fire?
Yeah, something there.
Well, no, okay, so look, you know how he does this? Get ready to hit him right after this.
Okay.
And the bell. Maybe only with the coin, or wait, no, that one. Yeah, so it's in the mouth. He does the fire and then he does a weird sigh, and that's when you hit him. I think.
Right, one more problem.
High pulse. I completely missed it, and now we're gonna pay the price. Wait, we have food. Oh, you could just hit him right away. Maybe just anytime his mouth is open.
Nice.
Right in the belly of the beast. Oh, because he has to eat it. Oh wait, join us. Why are you here at this estate, if I may ask? The wise old man activated a time machine. You went to scope out some chicks, including one who got hit by the ugly stick. Oh, shut up, Ebby. You're one to talk. Let me get you up to speed, Sasuke. What, do you speak the truth? I dare say we're left with no other choice. We must follow him into the future. Oh, Back to the Future, right. Cool. Cool. We need a trumpet, and the old man hit it. Trident trumpet for impact?
Yeah.
Must be some trumpet. Conch shell. Under the sea. My inner mechanics took quite a shock during my self-destruct switch was activated. Oh, that's so sad. Sasuke! No!
He was very polite about it.
Glad we could see it. Raccoon dog statues.
Squeeze me?
Walkers. Yeah, I hate to see it. Wait, he's back. That was just a little joke, if you will.
Okay.
I mean, we will find a hint there. It's just a joke.
Yeah, I get it.
These are cool. A joke from Sasuke? I guess there's a first time for everything. Wow. Yes. So, how else can we save? Is there a way to save whenever we want? Or, uh-oh. What's going on?
Why did you attack? I knew about it. It's turned into Final Fantasy.
There must be a place to save on the overworld at least, right?
Yeah, if there's another diary place or something, I think you can make him jump.
Teleporting places or hotels. Alright, thank you.
Oh.
Whoa. Oh, but we have to move over to the one we want to control.
Yeah.
Oh. Sasuke's a goner. Oh, don't run because you can't jump at it. You have to hold Y to make it go forward. Good luck doing that for all three. Oh. I guess that's a jump, right?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Seems a bit much, but you know, with two people it should be easy.
No, and it kills the whole group.
All right, I think to be fair, I'll control Goemon and you control Ebi, Sumaru, and Sasuke.
Yeah, that sounds good.
There's 3 characters. So maybe I'll do something to Ebi if I feel like it. Oh wait, yeah. Look, I'm helping. Poorly. Oh, the jump, Daniel.
Because like on this one, it pays to do it early, but the other one
You gotta be late.
Oh, do it early, you know.
I have a plan. You do all the work. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. OJ, you know. You know. Oh, see, it's a simple little pattern.
We didn't do that last time.
Oh. It's always the same. This is hard. Maybe why always makes them all run forward?
I think so.
Wow. No, I guess I'm overthinking it. Look at that jump. It was the poorest jump you've ever seen.
Nope.
Ooh, right. Which one was that again? This kind of drags on, don't it?
Well,
whoa!
they had to make these sprites, so unless there's another sequence like this later, gotta get the full use out of it.
What are you talking about? You call that safe and sound? Freaky mecha?
There's no need to worry.
Just a stone's throw away, Bonnie. Must you always be? Sasuke's kind of a jerk.
Wait, what do you say about the permit?
Let's get one. Sorry, I skipped the important part. Brain check on that meal. That font looks very familiar.
I dare say.
I'm trying to think of what it's reminding me of. Oh, well. We'll never know. Maybe Yoshi's Island.
Came here from town. Towards me.
Verdana. That's probably... Yeah. Yeah. You want to go to the inn? Oh, travel for saving. Yeah. Super Mario RPG. Maybe. Nah. Oh wait. I thought she was gonna let us say, do we have to go?
Oh well.
But is she taking us back?
I assume that's...
The clown horn. Did she take us back home?
Would have savers.
We gotta go to the back room for that. We'd like to return to where we were. But we could try the hotel.
Alright.
Wah, 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 wah. Let's try the hotel. Amazing inn. The third option, please. Alright. No, that'll be all. Don't forget the journal. It's amazing. Does this one have the hold attack to run faster thing? Because
it does.
It does?
Yeah.
That's fine. I like it. I enjoy it. I mean, sometimes you want to go slow, right?
A lot of times.
I just don't like S's, you know?
Yeah.
After a hard day of doing nothing, I like to chase it down with doing more nothing.
We may
Open
need
that door.
Hermit.
The hermit?
The hermit.
Hermit.
But I could be wrong. I mean, do I have bombs still? No.
Open that door now. Open says me. Pretty please with the cherry on top. Open the door, or we'll call the cops. Just keep going in the forest. Or maybe we have to like impersonate the police to get them to open up.
Yeah.
Or just shoot fireworks at it. Yes, I do.
What do you
Tell
think?
me.
Just go for it. 3 sets of fireworks. Show you how it's done. Light the fireworks in that same order. Light the fireworks to light them. You can set 3 sets off without any mistakes. It'll be a huge success.
You could have just said it was Simon Says. Oh, it's all you, Daniel.
Just focus and remember the order.
He looks like a Grail character.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
Sure.
It's counterclockwise, right? No! Oh, gotcha. Okay. No. You got it? Alright. I'll... Good stuff. So we'll definitely want to do that. Unless we can... Well, we can both be Sasuke. Is he the best jumper? Is he good at the jumping still? Oh wait, oh no. More. You do not quite if you want to. No one will hold it against you because I didn't pay attention at all. I don't know what it is. One more time. Oh yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
Hey, no. You ready?
Yeah.
Alright, oh, so this one first, right?
Yeah.
And then this one?
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 Yeah.
Then what? This one?
Ooh, I don't know.
Alright,
sure?
do what you think. Do what you think. Go with what you would do.
I'm not sure what. Yeah.
Oh, duh.
So you think this one?
Sure. And then that one. I don't remember. No, not, well, is that what you remember?
I think maybe I was gonna go over to this side, but we'll see.
Oh, those are failures. But is it still good enough? It'd have to be perfect. Oh! Alright, I'm gonna write it down too, because we'll be here all night otherwise. Darn memory match. Where I got this thing called Notepad, and it's gonna help us out. Let's see. Told you not to screw it up.
I mean, I kind of wanted to see what happened if you screwed up anyway.
Yeah.
But it wasn't as good as I was hoping.
Oh. It's just sad fireworks. I forget what the last one was. It was 4 and 3. I don't know. Take some notes for you. We just want to give you the full experience. We don't want to cheat you of anything. So let me cheat and write it down.
Oh yeah.
He's going too fast. Alright, here's my map. 1, 2, 3. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, that's basically what Alan said. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
This is the big one.
Oh, it's just 2 rows of 4. Okay.
Are you ready?
Sure. But I'm gonna do this slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8. All right. Thank you, Alan, and thank you, Notepad++.
Yeah.
Wow, we're so good when we cheat.
It's no Clefairy says.
Take this fireworks bomb.
Don't throw it into cracks in walls at someone's house to open up new paths. Sounds good.
We're trying this thing. Dang.
I mean, that's a good point.
What?
Maybe it should save since it's so close to dying.
No, we'll find some food in the forest. Rub-a-dub-dub, scrub for the grub. Yeah, I don't want to do that again. Thank you, Playball.
Is it in cheap?
Let's save after every small achievement. Ooh, this is like Holiday Inn Express. I don't know. Aren't Holiday Inn Expresses nice? It's like the Happiness Hotel. Been recorded. Alan says no. Pee-wee's Big Holiday. They're alright. I wonder if that's like exactly where Alan works, and that would be kind of weird, and I'm sorry because it was just the first thing that came to mind. Oh, I'm at it again. Does anyone want to know me and Start's address? Maybe not.
I'll give it to you.
Oh, he does! Thank goodness there's like 4,000 Holiday Inn Expresses. You'll never find him. Never find him. Alright, die. Run. Push.
Is there something back there? I have to get this out of
Work is work, and fun is fun.
Maybe there is something back here. Can we jump on top of that thing? Will you even push it back in? There's a crack in the wall there.
I remember before I got a job at Toys R Us, I was like really thinking a hotel job was what I wanted. And then I was like, you know what, I'll just take whatever. And then I worked at Toys R Us and I was like, you know what, I should have kept gunning for that hotel job. You can control it by pressing up and down. Sure. And up we go.
But can elevators squish out you?
Maybe. That elephant you should never forget. Oosh. Tap. That's the name of the game. Swing your pipe, throw your bomb, call your shot. You want to go in there? Might be Outback Steakhouse. Nope, it's just a switch.
Freaking poor guy.
Inside.
Safety. A little familiar.
Just go for it, it'll be fine. Action! Help me, I need help! Wait, should we try this? Oh, wait.
Surely I can hold on this one.
Oh, nice.
Over there, we should check out them.
That's gonna be fun. We're gonna play a bunch of wacky tournaments. The only problem is, I tried to bring back the Funeral Dirge Eulogy Bomberman or whatever, and I couldn't quite get it to work. And I'm pretty sure it's the exact same setup that we had at TapCon. It's just not. Maybe it's something about that TV we were using that caused it to happen. It's like only once it's in the TapCon house will it actually, you know, play the funeral tune for us. Or maybe it's with 4 players. Okay, wait, what are we doing? It's... I remember when we played it, it's like the instruments would get stuck, and that's where the eulogy part would come, because it sounded like the funeral dirge or whatever. But when I was playing it, the music sounded fine. And I think I was using the same MAME core that we were using there, so I don't know what's up. And I mean, I tried them all anyway just to see, but you know what? Hack it in? I mean, maybe. The DS. I mean, yeah, if EJ touches it, it'll probably start working. That's usually how it works. That's how you fix stuff. Very cool. Blow it up. Oh yeah, those are bit badges, so I don't know, maybe because I think you should have some kind of bit badge or something. I don't know how you turn them on. I guess like if you have multiple badges, you have to choose which badge you want or something on Twitch. Yeah, there may be too many. We don't need no stinking badges. Or maybe we do. We do. Boom. Do you want to go back? Maybe. This feels like... Oh wait, I guess that's solid. I mean, this one, maybe this is good. I don't know. We don't want any of them fake exits, right? This feels backwards. This is the wrong way. No, I have nothing to base them on. I am very lost. We have a map.
No.
Should we go back out, or does that mean we visited this spot if it's orange?
Yeah, but we both only visited it because we're just now walking in it.
Oh, how do I bring the map out? Whoa. How do I cancel it? I can't leave. I seriously can't. I think it's you only, because when I hit X, it doesn't do it.
Oh. Oops.
Ooh, if you want my King of Kong badge, you can have it. Oh, Dragmare, you want to know a sad Donkey Kong high score story? It was like the best kind of date with Kayla, because we went to the National Video Game Museum, and they have high scores where it's like, hey, beat this score and we'll give you museum tokens or whatever. And the Donkey Kong score was like 200k or something. So it's like, it's something I could normally beat. So I was like, yeah, I'll give it a try. So she watched me play like 30 minutes of Donkey Kong only to come up short. So I think I got like 190. It was a great Donkey Kong session that went nowhere. Oh. I didn't get no tokens. No tokens. Baby. Well, actually, there was a problem with the machine. Yeah, see, that's what happened. But there actually was legit a graphical glitch or something on the machine. Like Mario was phasing out, which it doesn't really matter so much when you play enough Donkey Kong that it's like you're just kind of following the motions, but sometimes it did make things hard to see. It was weird. And I'm also just looking for excuses, but you know, glitches will happen. Are you okay?
I don't think.
How do I
toss
toss it?
Actually, you were kind of standing on top of it, weren't you, when I was holding it?
Oh yeah, do that.
Maybe if
Can you toss it up?
Yeah.
That works. That's pretty sweet. All right. Do I want to go in here?
I'd say
right.
no.
Okay. I wonder if we're supposed to do that. I don't know. Who cares?
I'm gonna say
yes.
Because we are great gamers. Yes.
It's clever. Why does the money look the way it looks? Like money.
Down it does.
I don't trust it one bit. Hit. Now what?
Did we seriously go back out?
Did we win?
Uh-oh.
Man, we were smart. Smarter than you knew. Go in here. There were problems with arrows in Goemon 1. You don't want to go down this way? Let's use the Metroid map instead of just stumbling in the dark. So far. Oh, what's up, Pillow? Good to see you. Welcome back to Multitap Gets Lost in Goemon. The mystery map will lead us to where we need to go. Where's the map? Die. Arrows. If Dana was wearing his favorite hoodie, I'm sure he'd have some jokes about arrows he'd like to make, but you know.
Yeah.
Save that for a future stream.
Wait a minute. Did this.
There we go.
I think there's a little bit to the left. I guess we haven't looked at, so probably nothing there, but as well
that was
check
good.
every nook and cranny.
I love Waffle Crisp. So good. I don't like Waffle Crisp, actually. Don't quote me on that. Beaver Nuggets taste like Waffle Crisp, and I'm here to say I don't like Beaver Nuggets. I don't like them. I don't like them. I don't like them.
So far, they seem all fairly different. Like, they definitely have strong similarities in some areas, but
y'all might like them. There's nothing necessarily wrong. Oh. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of Waffle Crisp. Uh-oh.
no worries.
Oh wait, no, I can LRA. Or this is fine too.
So let's see. Last time I think we just called the elevator down, so I guess we can check out this part.
I think Dave and Star really like Waffle Crisp, and they don't necessarily.
I don't.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Dave did.
I think it's stinky.
It is, yes. I agree.
Oh, we got a cat.
But I think Dave disagreed with me, Krungo, on the Beaver Nuggets being like Waffle Crisp, so I could just be crazy, but I don't think I'm like a fan of maple. Like, I'm okay with like maple syrup on actual waffles or pancakes, but not. It's not like my favorite or anything. Wow.
Yeah. All over the place out here.
Go wherever you want.
Are we
However you feel.
Oh, if I hold Y. Oh wait, he said it doesn't matter for Sasuke, right?
But maybe for me. I think he was gonna make it. Okay, we're gonna do this the rest of the night. I don't think that's gonna work.
Alright. I think this is how we got up there last time, so it's good.
Don't they have multiple flavors of beaver nuggets? Like, I thought I saw a different variety. Do they have spicy beaver nuggets? Because that would be nasty. And that would be nasty.
That's a spicy for a nugget.
I like spicy stuff, but I don't think those flavors would mix. Or maybe they would. Oh.
Forget it. This is how we got. Oh, no.
That sounds like me and Cherry, kind of. Dragmar.
This time we can go right, except I think.
Go to you're right.
I think that'll just take us back to the part where we fell down.
Fall down.
I don't know. We can't even move it. Alright, I guess we'll ride this back again.
Okay. Actually, I think the problem with that was it was like cherry cigars, and I actually thought they smelled good, and I realized secondhand smoke was bad for me, so it was like, I was really torn, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me started on regular cigarettes. I'm not going to have that conversation. Thank you! I think I'm already said. No, I don't vape. I don't vape. I would like to announce today that I do not vape.
Official announcement. Alright, we took that millimeter so we can see what's over there at least.
I don't smoke at all. I ain't a smoker. No, I don't smoke.
He's a jerk.
I don't vape! What's up, Domino? I don't. Hey, Nia. Hey, Nia.
Hey.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Ah!
Alright, I guess this box was just supposed to be for getting a problem.
Well, at least eating scorpions is respectful. You get nutrients and stuff.
Oh yeah.
That's my favorite cigar flavor. I don't smoke.
And
Where am I going?
Run across.
Gotcha. I should just LRA with you.
This part, you might just have to give up.
They didn't take Freem outside and say, you want to take a smoke break? Before we walk around in the heat. I felt bad about that because I forgot about how hot it was outside, and I was like, oops. But
Alright.
I don't know. It wasn't really good, like, walking around weather.
I guess that
What should I do?
we'll go back outside. The conveyor belts are on now.
Okay. Problem. Yeah, it's an NES game. I'm never gonna live this down. I'm never gonna live this down. That's okay, I got games to play. I'm only high on life. Where are we going? Oh! Now what?
This might matter though.
Alright, should I go ride it?
Yeah.
Oh wait, it's a running competition. It's a race, I'm winning? Can you blow that up? Or I guess we get it some other way. Goof off. Oh wait, no, it's the Girls for Life thing.
I think maybe... Oh,
CQC. I really did, like when I was younger, think those candy sticks were the bomb. I felt like I was so cool with my fake cigarettes. And they made X-Men ones, so it was like X-Men brand cigarettes. How do I... Oh, jeez. Where do I go? What's in here? Money? Are we gonna have to have an episode of Multitap where you do the Hank Hill therapy with me and smoking?
Yeah.
The Bobby treatment. Alright. Break my addiction.
Can I get my bomb?
Whoa, that was good.
All the doors on this floor are open. Alright, that's good, I guess.
But which ones were locked?
Well, I didn't,
all of them.
I didn't see any, but we didn't go all the way over to the left yet, so...
Okay. And explode. That was such a good episode of King of the Hill. Yeah, don't worry about it.
It's the old reset.
What's the worst episode of King of the Hill? How about that? Because I feel like there's a lot of good ones. Do they feature Lucky or do they not?
How are you feeling, Lucky? Let me check real quick. Alright, that's already been...
And it's weird because it's like, I almost feel like there's not necessarily anything wrong with Lucky. He's just like a sign that the episode's not going to be very good. Okay, there's probably things wrong with Lucky too that I'm forgetting, but... It's lucky, y'all.
Ooh,
Way to go.
heck yeah.
What a nice present.
Alright,
Run. Alright, should I just go? Wait, point it?
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
this will be a nuisance.
Leave me alone. Should I go to the left? No, let's try it.
It's weird. We came from here, right? So,
The Boggle episode is so good. I don't remember the finale. At one time, I was like, I had one of those weird homemade DVRs or whatever, so I was watching all of them. And I think I've seen every episode at least once, but I don't remember anything about how it ends. What happened in the finale? Is that a spoiler? King of the Hill spoiler? I think it's too late, right? Dale.
that's great.
Rusty
Oh,
Shackleford.
there's one door.
A meat judging team.
1, 2, 3. It's next to the third door. Okay.
Maybe I didn't see that. That doesn't sound familiar at all. I don't think I've seen that episode. Alright, ready?
Yeah. Just like that.
So what are we? Do we keep going back?
No, after the third door, we'll have to try and see if there's like a crack in the wall or something I missed.
Around here?
Maybe that window.
Vomit. Where Bill was loved and Hank was hated by everyone during the storm. You know what? It turns out I need to rewatch King of the Hill because I don't remember anything. Alright. And I want to rewatch the worst episode.
Forward before we go through the door.
Oops.
Hey, don't know what this is
Should I
about.
slide? There's nothing you... Oh, wait.
Is that?
So now we have to go to the other one, and there will be a platform, right?
You think so?
Yeah. But where is that door? Is it that one?
Yeah.
How do you get up?
I gotta be right back on this thing.
Which door was that?
Let's have to go through and how we see it. We fell through. I fell through there, so that'll be.
We fell as a team.
Unfortunately.
If you're in a situation like that, let me see. Like, I'm gonna.
I don't think you can
I'm
do it.
falling.
Falling.
You're right. The game's too smart. Clever.
Oh, I guess yeah, press the one button. But you probably have to be on the other side to do it.
Ew, amaze. This game is amazing. Amazing in. Save me. Ooh, I kind of remember that one, Krungo. And I don't think I enjoyed it. I think I may have this really good, like, power that if I see something I don't like, I'd somehow forget it. That's not true. There's some things I can never forget. Alright, here we go. Treehouse trolls. I remember EJ, but EJ, I like you, EJ. Alright, what am I doing?
So like, so you gotta get that one door, right, maybe right at that one.
What am I doing? A reverse superpower. Oh wait, so we're back. Just watch it.
Do we want to send it over like that or not? Okay, so I also this today.
I think I need to watch all the King of the Hill episodes again now. Y'all are getting me excited to watch these bad ones. I can't wait. Oh, do we have to send it over and then come in here real quick and then write it and then jump? I bet that's it.
Are you sure?
That's the only thing that makes sense.
Fairly quick.
No, we were slow. It was molasses slow. Okay, ready?
Okay.
Get ready to leave. That's fair. 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 So... But it wasn't there, was it? Oh, what's that mollygob?
No, I don't think so. Maybe like I could squeeze my palm through there or something.
Oh, nice. It's on Hulu. Ooh. I'm watching it on Hulu. Whoa, that's a cool emote, fella. Pretty nifty. It is fun, but Motley Gob, it has these things called puzzles. And I kind of miss the old game where I didn't have to think.
I don't mind puzzles so much. I don't like it when it makes you redo something like this where you have to call the elevator back down.
That was a smart move. The jumping. Ah, puzzles! Alright, now what? Back home?
Go back to the elevator, go back up to that floor, and then we can figure out how to deal with that platform thing.
Krungo, no, it's a slightly different hallway.
We have to keep going through that
We
one.
keep falling and we're trying to figure out how to get to the next part.
Call the elevator back down because we can't go up without the elevator being down there because, you know, it only makes sense the elevator goes up, so we gotta call it back down.
It's fine.
I wish there was a way to like call it back down right there. Maybe I could if I wanted to.
Best to do it this way. You're the leader. You're the leader.
I wonder... We can't like carry that box put on there. Alright, so it's like, this is the door we unlocked basically from before, where we can hit this switch, but...
Is that a Control-Alt-Delete joke or a Daniel joke? Take me to your leaderboards. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Did you make that up?
I don't.
Wow, Daniel's hilarious. Daniel said it! He's trying to act like he didn't. So what's the deal?
I'm just not sure, because like it's over there now. Maybe we just have to wait for it to do it. I don't know. We'll go through the door and we'll see what's up.
Run. I mean, we could try a reset. Feeling all out. So it's like...
Fit through there.
Me?
What about your coin? Can it hit it from the axis?
Oh, yeah, duh.
Probably not.
Your bomb. Into the tunnel.
I wish we could go there.
Alright, okay. Alright,
If we hit...
But so we didn't go fast enough, I think.
You think that's it?
Yeah, let's try it again.
Okay. Maybe we went too fast and we just had to wait a bit.
Oh. That's... I don't think so, Daniel. Alright, well, we could watch it. Oh, you went too fast. Alright, that's okay. Yeah.
Alright.
Turns out running to the right is a bad idea. How's this gonna work? Well, let's find out together.
This is where we were, though. This is where we skipped, but...
No, this is different. Because we can get in a nice position. Trust me, it's different. You're right, it's the same. I don't know what to tell you.
There's a little corner up there we have.
And there's a door. That door is
the
the door we need, is that door.
You think so?
I don't know.
I wonder why we would have to go here. maybe we have to go on to that floor from here. That doesn't make sense.
Let's explore. Let's have a little fun with it.
Okay. Now what?
Well, you can only go one way down, and there's nothing you can do when. Oh, oops. Well, it doesn't matter anyway.
Well. Oh wow! I managed to jump all the way back up. Can't see.
Maybe we don't fall all the way down. Maybe that was the problem.
Yeah, that's gotta be it.
No.
Oh yeah, because we're on the rooftop right now, so we don't want to fall down.
So there's something here.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh wait. No.
Oh.
We could fall in that pit. We may have to.
Yeah, that's probably it.
I was trying to skip the pit.
Oh, there's a cat in here at least. This looks promising, right?
Oh yeah. We're in the basement.
Maybe.
It's rare.
Oh yeah, because we saw this part, but we haven't actually been there.
Yeah, it's new.
Alright.
Birthday cake? Wood block print. Well, what?
That's good.
Can we leave here now?
I think that's what we needed.
Dang.
Good job.
Yay. Yay. It's yay! Where's my yay button?
Yay!
Turn. Trident's trumpet.
For future reference, we did find a skip. We just didn't know to go through the roof.
Oh, you're right. Oh, we wasted all this time.
But
And I saw a hole, and I'm like, holes are bad.
But think of it this way, we got some extra cats.
That's true.
Oh, and a free save.
But that means there's potential for skips.
Yeah, I think it was a good skip. And then maybe something we should do later, even though it'll probably just ruin the sequence. And then
No, it'll be fine. If the game's not expecting it, it must be good.
Yeah.
Where are we supposed to go?
Well, that's the problem.
Maybe the sign says. Okay, so I don't think that's normal.
That didn't look natural.
That doesn't look correct.
We got a wood block.
Can you pet the dog?
You know, I think you can slash at the dog. I don't think it hurts it.
Let's try it. Is that petting? Can you hula with the dog?
Can you bazooka the dog? Dog's fine. They're in the way of our money.
Wow. That's what you get for hitting the dog.
Alright. Well...
My select button is not working very well. Sorry, Kayla. I want to see the alternate palettes. Whoa!
You blew.
Cool. Ooey.
Alright. I could go back to the fortune teller. They'd be able to tell us what to do.
Pastel. You bet. Womp womp. Can I LRA here because I may have to take a break?
Nice.
I'll be right back.
I'm glad they let you do that, because with these town parts, it's really kind of pointless to do it with 2 players. Wonder if there's any cheap food. Really, Philip? Please do. Is it gonna cost more this time? At least it's the same price. Go beyond the mountain and enter... Alright. Getting into the village may be impossible for an outsider, though. We got the permit. Is that all we needed? Oh, wait. She's a ninja. I guess. Hopefully she counts. What's this? This had something where I could buy, like, rice balls and stuff. That. I mean, you would think so, since the game, at least in the US, hey Matica, is called Legend of the Mystical Ninja, but they weren't letting us into the town. So, I don't know. We'll see though. Hopefully they'll let someone in. We have 2 more characters than we did last time, so.
Oh, what's up, Maticus? Good to see ya. I'm back. Just in time for Maticus's introduction. There you go. I know what.
We're gonna see if we can go into the ninja town yet. I don't know why we would be allowed except for like our 2 more ninja-like characters, but...
I'm not a smoker. I like how they report that on your medical record. At least at one of my doctors, on mine it says, never smoker. Are you a never smoker? I don't smoke. That's what I tell the doctor, at least.
Go enter. They are serious.
Never smoker. I mean, the never part is a lie, because yes, I have tried a cigar, but that's about it. That's about it. But that's just what the doctor writes. I didn't tell him to write that. Reveal it to me.
Same price. Must undergo training.
How many nevers have you smoked in your life? Die. You are gonna get cut if you don't watch out. I wasn't a big fan of the cigar myself, but you know, it's just... I feel like it's one of those things that you don't necessarily always like the first time, and then it's like, but at the same time, do I really need a vice like that? I don't think so. I already got amiibo collecting and watching Scooby-Doo movies, so I'm good. My vices are covered. CigarCon 2020. You'll be smoky everywhere.
The chickens have fled the coop. Something to feed the chickens.
Feed the chickens.
Need something to feed the chickens.
Oh no. Dang, we're rich. When did this happen?
Got a little money.
It's haunted. Oh, it smells like cigarettes here. Did you get the non-smoking section? Don't worry, Kayla's gonna get the cigarette smoke. Actually, at our bingo hall, they don't allow smoking, or do they?
No.
Whoa. Smoke free? What kind of bingo hall is that? Wait, they don't allow smoking, but I somehow come out of there smelling like a cigarette. Explain.
What?
Explain. I'd love to. They probably go take them smoke breaks I've heard about.
Dodge the obstacles that float past you and collect 15 light orbs. Missing a light orb or taking damage will reduce damage by 1. Or throwing out, you will fail the training.
Shaggy? Where's my Shaggy button?
Press the A button once you're a mermaid. When you're a mermaid, press the Y button.
It's been lost.
Well,
This is all you, by the way. ECW, ECW. I was looking for the Shaggy button, and I couldn't find it.
You got it made!
The idea behind these cartoon thumbnails or whatever I did for the soundboard is bad, because I just don't know where anything is. And now that I added more sounds, the thumbnails have become tinier on the main screen. And where are the sounds? I don't know. Some of them you can identify right away, like I can see, okay, I don't, actually that was a lie too, because none of these really pop out. Poorly designed. Also, you can smoke cool. Look at Jigen. What a bad influence.
Bad role model.
Well, Lupin smokes as well. Shaggy smokes the most hated. Snake is a notorious smoker. I think Joker is a smoker. Smoker Joker.
That's what we needed the permit for.
Oh, Joker is a midnight toker, you're right. Wait, how do you dive?
Alright,
Daniel!
you have to be I and yeah.
Oh, that was the ticket. Alright, that would. Thanks. Oh.
Yeah. Yes, dash attack with Y, but be careful. Crazy dash.
That's pretty cool. I should have been alt color though. Blue.
I'm scared of the fish.
Just like Fujiko's always got a different hair color.
Yeah.
Something like that, I don't remember. Daniel, if you were gonna dye your hair, what color would you dye it? Like if you were going to, I know you probably don't want to, but if you were...
yeah, I don't want to have to handle all that.
Right.
It seems like a lot of work.
But if you were going to, sounds like the water's. Oh boy. Oh jeez.
You know, blue seems good. Martha has blue hairs.
Wow, you could be just like Fire Emblem.
Yeah. Oh jeez. Actually, maybe we wanted to stay on this side. Oh, how much? Does she only have one jump part? Can you for like a just do a short hop?
Oh, okay, gotcha. Did you like my short hop?
Yeah.
Alright, now what? How are we supposed to make it up there?
Can we do this again? Maybe we'll
have a box. I like the LRA option. Tell me when you need help.
Zelda 2 dungeon right now.
Got a little bit of a Metroid vibe too. You know, with the endless maze.
Oh yeah.
And if there's one game series I love, it's Metroid.
I love more than any.
Can Evie's girth press buttons better? He can't even do his cool butt bounce thing, I don't think. You can do this.
Oh, I didn't.
I think OJ just wanted to see him. It's been a while, so.
So that's weird because it seems like he has a different weapon each game. The last game you didn't get to see him, but he had a paper fan.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot what he has in the first game. It's like a stick or something.
His attack honestly seems pretty darn good.
Despite how it looks.
It's like an area of fun. Flute. What's the flute do?
Oh, it was a flute. What? That's what he had in the first game.
Oh, okay.
Or the first Super Nintendo game, at least.
Something that looked like, oh, I could have LRA'd.
Right.
It's okay. Don't forget our superpowers. I'll demonstrate. Would you like to hula?
Yeah.
Hula contest! And down stab. Ooh, I don't think we've done it yet. Nice!
Whoa.
Zelda 2.
It is that. All the Zeldas in one.
Why can no one else become a mermaid?
Because they didn't undergo the ninja training. In the second N64 game, Sasuke can do it too, at least.
Oh, that's right.
I forget it. I feel like Goemon and Ebisumaru can't.
Let's follow the bullets. This always pays off. If you get 3 bullets all on the screen and then you grab a Koopa shell and you wiggle left and right, then you go buy a new game. I don't know. Alright, where are we going? Something like that. Oh, don't get shocked. If you iceless till your eyes bleed. What's the sound of one hand clapping? Iceless.
Yeah, well, they were at an online versus, so we'll have to challenge people online.
I'm right here.
Or do the offline one. That one's already right.
It sounds like water is flowing.
That's what it is.
Dragmar, did you get your Clubhouse game set up? Because, you know, you never know when Clubhouse games might show up. 2021. Are you in the club? Something's up, Daniel. I think we need more bombs.
And bombs you shall get.
Did we really have to do that?
Do what?
Because like, I'm confused. But... Right now, what?
That way, go back the other way.
Okay. Anything for my friend. I want to get electrocuted. Let me stick my sword in.
Take this, fish.
Sometimes fan games like that just don't get a whole bunch of attention. Like, I kind of feel like Mega Man Arena was that way for a bit, but it's getting a little more popular, and then there's always the chance Zelda Versus gets featured in like a mystery fighting game tournament, for example, and then it'll be set. That's how it works.
Right? It really does.
It looks like it's fun, like good sword combat. Everyone loves the Zelda 2 sword system, and like if Zelda 2 versus at Evo, it could happen. If Shrek Super Slam or whatever people are joking about can make it to Evo, then sure. Zelda 2 versus, it's got a good shot. Okay, so put in a fighting minigame, Dragmire, make it accessible from the main menu, and you'll be good.
Well, now we...
A Chrono Trigger Resurrection? Whoa. Finally. Finally. I wonder what those qualifiers are going to be like. Those will be fun to watch. I wonder who's going to qualify for MVC 2. Did you know that Mega Man Power Battles is actually not a fighting game? Fun fact.
A little factoid. Looks like the water's going down. It's not exactly what I want.
I'm feeling like either Bass or Mega Man is top tier. No lemon. It's Mega Man or Bass, I think. Take the top.
One or the other.
Co-op fighting game. They have... Is it called Cross Fever in Street Fighter X Tekken? And then there's Dramatic Battle in Street Fighter Alpha. I think even Street Fighter Alpha 1 had Dramatic Battle, where you could do like two people against the computer and stuff. Did Chaos already get invited? Is he gonna have to qualify? I forget. Who did they invite? They invited Yipes, Justin Wong, Duck Do, or however you say his name, and then Sanford, or I don't remember, because it was all previous Evo people. Well, he'll probably qualify. I think it's a given. It's a given.
It's a talent. All right.
Trident's trumpet. Dave again. Yeah, Dave is a big MVC2 fan, and he loves talking about how much he loves MVC2, especially on this stream. This is scary.
Yeah.
Whoa, Dave, right on schedule. Dave, what's up? Dave, MVC2. Dave showed up like clockwork, but not that one. I can't believe Dave's timing. I can't believe it. Good to see you, Dave.
Good old Dave.
All you have to do is like say Dave's name 3 times in a mirror and he'll show up. Oh, I see what you mean, Nia. Because yeah, some people call beat 'em ups fighting games too, and that always threw me for a loop. And it's like you can't really call Mega Man Power Battles a beat 'em up because you're not. And I guess calling it a boss rush wouldn't sound make any sense. I don't know.
This is the third one. System defect.
Subsystem defect. This is a Neato game. Oosh.
Yes. Right on the other one will be different since there's water now.
Yeah, I don't know what I would classify Mega Man Power Battles as, but I guess that's why it ended up as a fighting game. And then so I always felt like because I saw that I had to clarify I meant versus fighting when I was talking about fighting games, and then I gave that up at some point. Watch out, sword guy. Goemon. That would be interesting. Whoa. Kunio Double Dragon? Oh, the US release of the, what is it called? The Classics World something? I don't remember. It's cool they're translating everything, because that's a lot of games. Is this on Switch? I don't think so.
No, that thing.
I feel like it has a good chance of showing up because when they data mine the Nintendo Switch Online stuff, the first Mystical Ninja game's in there, so that's going to show up at some point. Most likely. It hasn't shown up yet, but you know. It was on the mini in Japan, so they'll show it. The data don't lie until it do. Bomb it. So far I haven't felt like I have to do anything, which is honestly very good for me. But when you feel like the 2 players must come out, I will be ready to assist. Yeah. The data has lied day 1. What other games were in that didn't get released? Because I feel like there's some other ones that haven't shown up yet. Whoa. Like, we haven't seen Unholy Night on Nintendo Switch Online.
Yeah. That's terrible, horrible news.
I hope soon, Maticus.
Not a terrible thing.
I hope soon. Because I gotta play Too Spicy. I gotta drop the gun and pick it back up. That's the Too Spicy. And I gotta play House of the Dead with Play Ball and get far in it. Or, like, redeem our team. Show them that I'm not a complete flunky, just mostly. Do you know which one of those haven't shown up? That's the list from the data mine.
Like, I think pretty much all those except for the Konami games, because like Pop and Twin Beats.
So something with Konami?
Anything else?
They Konami bail?
Maybe they held back. They're like, wait a minute, we have these collections.
Wait a minute, the Goemon collection for Switch is coming out. We better hold back. That's what it is. That's what it is, right? I bet that's what it is. That's what's going on.
Oh, wait a minute. Was there a travel agency here? Probably not, since it's in Ninja Town.
A collection for this? They've been doing a lot of collections on Switch. They did Castlevania, that Arcade Classics one, Contra. So I mean, like, they just need to do a Goemon one, right? Konami's, I don't know, they're working on it right now. They could do like a Bomberman Classic Collection too now, right? So, yeah, that'd be cool. The Johnny Turbo arcade games, you know, the Data East ports or whatever, they're all like $2 on the eShop right now. So if you really want to play Joe and Mac on your Switch, it's $2. I mean, I guess the Super Nintendo one's already on Nintendo Switch Online, but don't you want arcade Joe and Mac? Even better. Or Bad Dudes.
Bad Dudes?
Wizard Fire. The Chinko collection. No. I'll show anything. Boy, I love Smarties. Yum. My favorite candy. Now it's time to tidy you up.
Nothing tidy about it.
Alright, now what? Grarg! Oh, he's looking dope.
Ooh. Okay, good.
I wonder if I could hit him and then LRA, the ultimate in cowardice.
Yeah.
I think it kind of.
Secret technique.
Oh, but Daniel's getting hit. Oh, well, it wouldn't help anyway. I think I have the other kind of Smarty Noble Lemon, but it's... I'm gonna miss this cutscene. Let me know if there's anything great that happens.
Alright.
I think we do.
A giant mecha. Oh, goody. Rocket.
But see, they don't call these Smarties either. They call these lentilkies. But I think it's the chocolate covered things. Because like they look like sprees, but I think they got chocolate in them. Do you like a lentilky? How do I open it? You know what? We're not going to have any. Thank you. These are from Czech Republic, yes. And are they good? Who knows? Got a big firework shaped tube. I saw random fireworks on the street of the Czech Republic too. I guess that's a thing they do. You know, for fun. Oh wait, do I gotta help? Nah, it's fine.
I wonder how it works in this one.
Don't worry, Chris, you don't have to help.
4 chairs.
You want one? It's like an M&M. Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. A lot of candy. You'll be eating it throughout the game.
Yes, I will. You can still move the head! They just get everything right in these games.
It's just M&Ms, basically. Oh, I'll save some for you, Kayla. I think I'll save some. We should still have some.
Newly installed turbo switch.
Alright, how am I gonna help you lose?
We'll see.
Will you save in your travel journal?
You bet we will.
Honestly, I should just bring them with me next week, Kayla, and then that way you don't gotta wait. Boom.
This seems to work.
One of these moves. Flat 'em.
Are you able to move the cursor?
Yes.
So I guess you're in charge of the known bullets.
Which is B or Y or A? Oh, you're welcome, Kayla. 1 coin per bullet. I don't know, we're not made of money.
Uh-oh. I can jump. Yeah, this is more like Bart's Nightmare Day.
I'm wondering when I should stop wasting my money.
Jumping loses health,
Ooh.
then I'll avoid doing that. Is there any reason to jump early? But
Impact will make you jump, jump. Guess who he's looking at? Guess who? Play ball. I see you.
You can duck.
Duck. Oh!
Submerging. The
Pretty great.
controls are very weird. Because, like, it seems like all the buttons do different things. Like, wide does more like wide swings, while B does more like tiny hits. And I can sometimes smash the trees.
Mount defeated. Oh, nice. And he got some pipe bombs out of it.
2 bombs.
Nice. Now what?
Now B, the break.
Maybe I should look up the moves.
Secret techniques.
I'm gonna be too slow.
That's okay, I'll find them.
Oh wait, he's giving us a tip.
I can't let myself go falling for you. Unfortunately, we must part ways now. Here, I shall bid you a fond farewell.
What's the tip? Where's the FAQs? They ran out of FAQs, Daniel.
Oh, it's fine.
Bombs equal OP, left hand can juggle itself. Are you left hand?
I think it's the same as the last game where, like...
Oh wait, you're the hands and I'm only the bullets.
Oh.
I think.
Then it's all me.
Oh wait, no, I'm Eleanor hands for blocking, I guess. But I think you're all the punches.
There's bomb.
Sorry.
No, that's fine. Might as well.
And then one more.
Good measure.
Yeah, pipe it.
Oh, yeah.
Now left hand can juggle itself. Don't forget that. I think you almost got him.
Yeah. That was easy. Thanks for the bombs. They're OP.
That was good. The graphics for this sequence are really good.
Oh, yeah. I only call for powerful men, so it's no surprise I fall under your spell. But this girl here, Mitsu, I'm taking her.
Against most impact bosses, if you continue pressing the jab button, you can continue jabbing the enemy. Just keep mashing left hand and it'll combo. Daniel's very good at mashing, so...
Yeah.
But, yeah. So you can just jab, 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 jab. What's up, Steve?
Oh, Steve.
Good to see ya.
I need to jab more.
Jab, jab, into jab, into jab. Jab is Y, the left hand or whatever.
Just like Space Quest.
Earthbound, Daniel.
No, sorry. Yeah, that's her name.
Oh, well, have a good night, play ball. Thank you for the tips.
As always.
I didn't. Appreciate it. We're definitely not going to struggle. Impact feet. Dave! Great music.
Alright, so we lost our starring heroes, Goemon and Ebisumaru.
You know what?
We are now alone as ninjas.
Yeah.
But we're in the future.
Under the bridge. Cool tunes. Sounds like Bomberman. It's like your character music, I don't know.
Can we go up or... May not be the cleanest place around.
Sing the Impact song. We can make that a Moon Jiggy's Redemption.
Ooh, an in from the future.
Ooh, the Neo Hilton.
Oh, we get choices now. What do you think?
Yeah, they're all good.
Oh, man, boo. Oh, so expensive. Never mind. Go for the cheap. Wait, was that more expensive than it was?
Uh-oh.
Oh.
It's a nice hotel. It'd be funny if I could LRA in there. Journal. Journal.
Save my progress.
Need anything else? Well, maybe a... No. We're good.
What have they got in the store of the future?
Stuff and things.
It looks like the same old junk they were selling in the past. Our problem. Can I buy it all? guess I already have these. I'll imagine it. Who left a huge storage crate on the other side of the bridge?
Whoa. Jiggies can 66,000 jiggies. That could get you 3 takeovers, I think. Rockets. Noble Lemon, do you like Rockets or Smarties better? And I'm not asking about the name. I'm asking about, do you like the chocolate thing or do you like the not chocolate thing? So Smarties are, they are the same thing. Because that's exactly what the tube I held up looked like. Lentilky. Wow. They the same. So you're eating Smarties.
Lucky me.
Lucky you.
I'm getting the feeling I need to go to this person's dojo.
I like the chocolate Smarties better than the not chocolate Smarties, to be honest. They're pretty good. Are they as good as a Dunkaroo? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Dunkaroo. Dunkaroos are coming back in a big way, and Daniel's already invested.
I'm surprised like someone found that their account was active and verified and then they suddenly had to start posting. But still no PB crisps.
The thing is, Daniel was like, well, wait, we can get them in Canada, so why is this a big deal? And it's like, because now if he goes to Kroger or whatever grocery store, he can have a moment of weakness and go, ooh, Dunkaroos, and buy them on the spot. It's the convenience factor.
No, they're evil.
Whoa. Yeah, y'all got them. You got them. We ain't got them. Not yet.
You can stay here outside, huh? Don't go unless you have to. I just have to find out which one of these places is the dojo. Back down for all we need, or does my bazooka? What about charge? Okay.
You tried Goemon.
Well, I could if he were with us.
He's dead.
We lost him and Ebi Sumaru after the robot fight somehow. That was scary.
Dunks. Dunks. Have you gone in the tunnel yet?
Yes. But to make it, I have a feeling that save us all.
Here you go.
Silver beckoning cat. Just one.
Just one?
Well, completed the heart piece, though.
Wow. Store.
One.
Spend our money. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum. Poof. Hit the switch.
I think it's working. Well, I could go outside. Doesn't seem safe, but maybe there's something out here. Another way through town.
Is snack chat happening right now? You know what? I've eaten snacks before. I found them good. Maybe I should. We snacking? Are we snacking? Is it a yay or a nay? Ooh. What'd you think of the crazy bread, Kayla? Because I know you were trying to avoid it. It was a little too crazy for you. Ooh.
No, let's see. Mechanical water.
Split. We're not snacking. Oh, what's up, Decemic? Welcome to the official return of Snack Tap. Snack Tap. All right, well, Kayla, very good. You've just introduced the next topic for Snack Chat. Little Caesars crazy bread. Crazy good or crazy hyped? Crazy good, crazy hyped. Ooh. Not a fan. Wait, what's going on here?
He just got tricked into prison.
Into the bread bucket.
Doesn't make any sense.
They're talking about bread. Regular bread. Bad news. Crazy bread isn't crazy enough. To death.
Bummer.
Oh. Have you ever seen crazy bread die a sad death in the polls?
Yeah.
Crazy hyped. Or crazy bread. Oops, I wasted money. Time to hula.
No such thing. Oh.
I mean, you know, he likes the hula and he likes the snack.
Got him.
Let's hula. You want to hula?
Maybe later.
Begin with S and end in a B except for shrub. Snob. Or Scoob, as Reem has pointed out. Scoob. Scab. Oh, wait, you're trying... Oh, to solve the phrase. Sorry, I gotcha. In scrub. That would fit.
Scrub it up.
My kite.
Can we go to prison?
Boom. It's a wonderful scrub. That's what Dave says after parrying everything in Third Strike. Classic Dave. How in the wide world of the Mystical Ninja are we going to beat this game? I think it's possible.
I think we'll do pretty well.
Well, it's subjective. This reminds me of Metal Gear. With all the shocking and the doors and the metal and the gears.
It may have been in...
Oh wait, Konami! Oh, right, okay. I get it. Do y'all want to know what I did today instead of like what I was supposed to be working on? I watched the lobby scene, the shootout from the Matrix, and then I said, that's nice, and then I watched the Burly Brawl from Matrix Reloaded. And, you know, two great scenes, I must say. I'm not like a big Matrix fan, but I mean, you know. I don't know why I chose to watch those, but I think I saw some article that said here's Keanu Reeves in the new Matrix, and I was like, wow, let's go watch the classics.
Did I go here too early?
I've only seen the first movie. Dave was a big fan of all of them, I think. And I don't know, I wasn't really like that big on the first movie, but like, I mean, I enjoyed it enough, I guess. Yeah. I wasn't like hankering for more. I am so ashamed. Matrix. Like, I mean, my understanding was that the other Matrix movies were good if you were willing to, like, really get into, you know, all the stories around it or whatever. And it's like, after I watched that first one, I wasn't, like, craving more, so, you know. Animatrix. Cut.
What? Oh, he switches back.
When it's text, at least you can tell. Oh, I missed my opportunity. I guess that is what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, they just forced it. Nice.
Yikes. Hey, what's up, Shake Soda? Good to see ya. We need some HP, though. We got food, but we need...
Oh no!
The game! The game! It's not done yet. Ooh. This game's got that ooh feel. Should have LRA'd out of here.
Oh no, he's doing
Right on the Daniel. Kill him, kill him.
Die.
Kill him, kill him.
I think you got it. That was nothing.
We have some food. Yes, yes. Oh wait, we're fine.
Even better.
We'll just keep dying. Oh! We can't get hit once. This sucks. This is awful.
Well, I mean,
Maybe we'll get a refill.
yeah,
when we die.
we'll probably like lose our life or something.
It's a predator. I don't know.
Oh no!
This sucks. I didn't know if it was coming from me or not. It looked like it was going for Evie Samara. I'm like, they don't take care of it. Oh, I see we got HP. It's fine. It's probably better this way, trust me. It's better to die now. Alright, let's go. We can get it. Daniel, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Worry. Sorry, my jumping was poor. He's doing the wiggle. It's because of that Super Nintendo slowdown. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Oh, right. I need to... Oh, wait. Half-seas. Is that what you're saying?
That's alright.
I don't know. I kind of like when you handled all four.
Never in character.
I liked when you handled all four. That was nice.
No!
You don't handle yours.
Oh.
Handle your mess, buddy. Yeah, we need blast processing. This is too slow. Check that out. Flawless. I mean, some of us. I mean, it's easier for the two on the outside. Well, discover your desk, people. Couldn't tell which one it was. Yeah, we are so good.
Easy.
Easy, easy, easy. I don't like the Walker sequences. A Walker Texas Ranger. Not a fan. Oh, I'm skipping the Walkers. Fuck.
Let's find the souped up walkers, yeah. South of the jail, ask around town.
Okay.
Now that we have the whole group here, we'll be able to get past that one shield that was in the way before.
Oh. It's okay. I became a people sandwich.
Sorry, it happened. Yes, please. This time I would like a cheap room, if possible.
Ooh, the plum room. I plum forgot. Which is better? And what's the difference? And 2 questions. Which is better, hotel or motel? And tell me the difference. Because I always forget.
If you do.
Are motels the ones where the doors are outside? Like you park your car,
Yeah.
planes, trains, and automobile style? Alright, how do I...
Are you able to do it when you're in water?
I think I have to... Oh, I see. Okay. Hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. So motels are usually outside. Makes sense. We had a good experience at the motel where there were some people outside who wanted to get in our room that definitely shouldn't have been trying to get in, and our uncle wanted to see what the friendly people outside were doing, and we were like, what are you doing? He was gonna let him in for a party, you know. Party at the motel. Thank you very much. It's an adventure. Like he's acting like we ordered a pizza or something. He's just gonna answer the door for anybody.
Actually, rest of here has so much smoke pumping out of it.
Ooh, that's not fun, EJ.
And he opens the door to that building again there as fast as he can. If you fail, just come back and try again. Last thing. He's a very cautious guy, so try to keep yourself out of sight at some point.
Gotcha. Is that him?
Yeah.
Do we follow him?
Yeah.
Did he steal our money?
No.
Oh, yikes.
No, don't hit him.
What?
We need to follow him to where he's going.
I got him though.
And we open the door, or he opens the door and we have to follow him right afterwards.
Oh, like Quest for Glory.
Yeah.
Here we go. He's gonna do it again after I hit him.
I'm sure he's gonna do some double back thing at some point. So figure.
Remember, be stealthy. Maybe I shouldn't stand right in front of him, huh?
It almost looked like he wasn't gonna care.
I'm a statue. Ever seen a mermaid statue before? It's funny because I feel like he should have dashed that one time. I was pretty close, but
they're somewhat generous.
Still. Mm-hmm. Metal Gear. I was kidding. Why would he do that? We're still.
Oh.
Now what?
Alright, we're in. This is what we can.
We're gonna rob it.
Yes. Get all the money. I guess we'll just go out the other way. Unless he's hiding under here.
Why did we sneak in?
Because this is where they're doing suspicious stuff. Maybe we break that? I think we need a special power first. Unless.
Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Money. Game's all about getting cash.
Getting the dollar.
You Americans and the almighty dollar. That usually works, Steve.
My experience.
How can we get up there?
That doesn't seem to go very far.
Smash TV.
Because it's not like this thing is going to go through here, right? It doesn't just automatically direct or whatever.
We don't have what we need.
You think so?
I don't know. It seems silly to come here and not do something. Well, we tried hula and it didn't work.
I fooled my heart out. Because, yeah, I don't see any... Not like you can go bomb any higher than that. So, yeah, probably have to go back and figure out a skill. Alas. Probably means we'll have to sneak in there too again.
Why would it let us save there?
Oh.
Unless... What are we missing? We're not missing anything.
I mean, they said that there was a dojo on the edge of town.
Oh, so we have to go there.
And, yeah, I guess haven't gone in all the buildings yet, so...
And a speed run, and it's more like a slow run now.
Yeah, pretty much.
Haste makes waste. Oh.
The door's still open there, and I wonder how long that'll last. My shoes.
Is this a dojo?
Maybe.
Sounds like a clue, gang. Follow the clues, and you can solve the crimes.
Wait, this is just the guy who got by, right? So the spy's not coming back at least, so hopefully that'll stay open. Or he's in the shop.
Thanks. Let me know when you need help.
I wonder...
Let me know when there's a boss fight I can screw up.
Yeah.
The dojo.
Oh, yeah, that cat.
That's the dojo.
Oh, wait.
It's pretty good.
I didn't help that guy yet. Oh, this place is open now. Wait, no.
Where are we in this game?
The future?
We're in trouble.
Oh.
There was no Abby on screen.
Did that end after they got away?
I remember a lot of the songs would crack us up that we heard on No Mercy. And I'm not sure, I think Dave started watching wrestling because of No Mercy. But maybe I'm remembering that wrong. I mean, I know we watched some of the like 80s stuff off and on. But I feel like No Mercy got him to start watching it in the late 90s. Maybe. Something like that. But yeah, like a lot of those songs and stuff were pretty funny, not like having watched wrestling before. And the Titantrons were pretty great too.
Bouncing
Ninja Star.
Oh. Bounce them off walls. I guess that would do it, right?
Maybe.
I'll buy it.
So like bounce off and then hit a switch.
Okay.
That'll do it.
I'll have to do the dojo though.
If you smell what the rock is cooking.
Gotta get that No Mercy quality. I'm pretty sure I didn't know who The Rock was when we first played No Mercy. Who's The Rock? $8,000 hertz. Wonderful. Give us a people's eyebrow. I can't do it. I can do this, which is not as cool, I guess, but it depends on who you ask. You know.
This is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's for Vader. Yeah.
Oh, this is working.
Whoa. Boom, boom. There's Diggity Dog. Everybody likes that. It's a classic. I want to play all the No Mercy songs. These are not the songs I'm looking for. Entrance music. There we go. I want to hear Stone Cold's in No Mercy edition. Welcome to the Stone Cold Start podcast. We're going to play some Goemon 3 today. Got my special guest Mugen and a long laundry list of sponsorships to go through before we get to the show. So let's get to it. And try IPA, I don't know. Broken Skull Ranch. Steve, Stone Cold Steve Oranges.
Well, Steve.
Stone Cold Steve. Let's do that. No Austin needed. Oh, Kurt Angle's theme and No Mercy. Hello. Stone Cold Steve salad. Heck yeah. I don't want to say that word. Don't you love the chants that go with this song? Pretty heroic, right?
Yeah.
Team Extreme, is that Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy? That generic music that they use. Smoke and everything. Ladders. Ooh, I got a shout out from Dragmire. Shout out from Dragmire. Hey everybody, before I start the video, I just wanted to talk about Squarespace. Thank you, Dragmire. What is, you know what, maybe I don't want to know.
Yeah, let's talk more about it.
Laddle, look at those ladders.
Great rap.
I'm gonna Google it. Or DuckDuckGo it, you know, you choose what you want. Website builder? Wow, and it looks so easy to use too. And a great value. I don't know. I did say I would shill anything. I'm sorry. Do you wish to train here?
You bet I do.
Sure.
This is the rage room.
EJ, do you need some time in the rage room? No, no. What are we gonna do? Oh, Super Saiyan. Oh. Maybe I should start. Hey, what's up, Horse Lemonade? Maybe I should start making wild claims like Multitap will never sell out. We'll never sell out. We'll never sell out. Disney can't buy us. Disney can't buy us. Start. It'll never. Yeah, it'll never happen. Selling out? I don't think so. Got it. But you know what? Got a shout out from Freem right here. Hey, what's up? It's your boy Multitap Eugen, and this stream is brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends. Raid Shadow Legends. I don't know what it is. Check it out.
Yeah.
Thanks for the shout out, Freem.
All right, bubble up.
Never bubble up. All right, LR. Boom. 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 Boom.
Wonder.
That's so cool. Super Saiyans are the best.
Apparently doesn't help with breaking those.
Check out this game. Don't know what it is, but my nephew loves it. And you'll love it too. Ooh, a t-shirt zoom in. Yeah, let's see what merch we're wearing. Is this a good time to do it for you?
Yeah.
Is this, can I pencil you in for a t-shirt zoom in? Daniel is turning into a Super Saiyan in the game, so it's appropriate.
Yeah, it's the closest I got to a Goemon. Sure.
And I got a Chow Met. Did Ian Demas draw this? I forget.
Yeah. But it's from the Archie Sonic Mega Man crossover.
And Kayla bought it, so don't forget.
Don't forget that one.
Pretty cool. How do you do?
Howdy.
Howdy do. Well, hi ye. Yeah,
Hopefully that door's still open. If not,
I don't think I've seen. I don't know that I've ever seen all of Lord Slug like from beginning to end, but the things I saw, like, it seems like it has good parts, but I don't know that as a whole movie that it's good. It's kind of funny that I can't commit to a 40-minute Dragon Ball film, but I really don't think I've ever watched Lord Slug the whole way through. But it just, like, conceptually did not appeal to me, and then the whole not really Super Saiyan thing is kind of like, okay, I don't need to watch this. Thank you.
Okay.
Backgrounds and set pieces are great, but well.
And And the whistle.
And see, that's what I always forget if the whistling stuff is in there. So it's like, I mean, you got the whistle. Lord Slug. And I really honestly remember the If Labs Dragon Ball figures commercials where they would be like, oh, beautifully handcrafted, and they would show Lord Slug. And I was like, I never want to watch Lord Slug if he looks like that. And then in irony of ironies, I ended up buying the clearance Lord Slug If Labs figure at Toys R Us because it was Dragon Ball and it was cheap. So they got me good. They got me good. In the end, Lord Slug came home.
There you go.
Wow. You just can't get anything right, Dragmire. What are those Nimrods doing, huh? What a blunder. Whoosh. Ooh, you got the card key.
It's been one single iron.
Alright, well, it's been a while since I've heard some No Mercy music. So. Let's see, this game's got really good music, so I feel kind of silly doing this, but at the same time. We need to have Dave do a Chris Jericho entrance. Or any kind of entrance like that. Bring the audio quality down.
Yeah.
The phenomenal Dave.
Strength of a person.
You're a robot.
What about a Super Saiyan?
Do it.
I mean, that's probably a better point. No, I really think this is...
No, he's superhuman. Shout out from Dragmire. Happy birthday, Mewtwo. Sorry you're an abomination.
Sorry.
What kind of birthday wish is that, Dragmire? Show some respect. Play a birthday tribute.
Happy birthday, whoop-dee-doo, whoop-dee-doo. May your day be pleasant. Open up your present just for you, just for you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Mewtwo.
Do they not have the CG movie on Netflix yet? Could have been his birthday present.
That's coming out close to like Pokemon Day because they're doing all these things to celebrate Pokemon Day. So it's like February 24th or 5th or 7th. But I'm also conflating it when Better Call Saul comes back. But it's like in the same window of time.
Which is also a part of Pokemon Day.
No, I don't think that's related. Happy birthday, whoop-dee-doo, whoop-dee-doo. Open up your present. May your day be pleasant. Better call Oak.
You were close.
Happy birthday. You ever heard Kane's theme at a lower sample rate? Do you know what's funny about this one? The video is called WWF No Marcy, like from Married with Children. MARCY.
No Marcy.
No Marcy. It's my favorite game. Classic video game. I guess so. If you need a boost, buddy.
Because I think...
Oh, well done. We have to play this one at least once, right? Yeah, for some reason they usually give you the pieces to make Al Bundy in wrestling games. Who would have thought? Not a very complicated look, I guess. Ooh, a cube figure of Binky the Clown? That would go well with the little birthday song, would it not? Alright, so Maticus wants some Triple H, so here you go.
A little bit of that Triple H.
Playing that triple Goemon. I need to like try to make it look like his intro or whatever. Doesn't it strobe or something? Wow. I kind of like that song. Don't listen to it too long. Oh, spit water.
at the screen.
I'm looking at all the electronics in front of me and I'm thinking, yeah, that's a great idea.
Yeah, it'll be okay.
Do you think Triple H has ever broken any electronics with his antics? He's so far away from all this stuff, you know?
He probably has. Sorry, Vince.
The spray.
Sorry, Vince, I broke it again.
Ooh, Dave. Last night me and Kayla were like, you know, doing sync tube as you do, and we watched the Astro World, Six Flags Astro World, Batman Forever stunt show, and it had a lot of pyrotechnics or whatever you call it in water hijinks in a poor Jim Carrey imitation. I mean, it was all right considering it was, you know, it's basically just as good as the commercials made it look. So I think it was really good. It's funny because I accidentally pulled up one from New Jersey first and it was really lame, and I was like, those commercials made it look cool, and then I'm like, oh wait, it's the wrong one. And I watched the Houston one and I was like, whoa, it is cool. It's full of smoke.
Something like smoke.
You need to defeat Snoke.
Doesn't want to open because I gotta get rid of the smoke.
You can do it. Smoke wins.
Smoke.
Finish him.
Yeah, Kayla's upset that I made her watch the Looney Tunes ride that got closed at Six Flags twice.
I'd be a little upset too. I had to watch it and not get it right.
Yeah, if they still had it, she could have experienced the fun. Okay, well, upset's an exaggeration, but you know. What's creepy about a bunch of broken animatronics? FNAF. Ooh, FNAF. That's my favorite one. Five Nights, 5 at 5. Freddy.
I didn't realize I had walked past
Click
it,
Team.
apparently.
Hi.
Type is read. Oh,
You have to support FNAF. If you don't support FNAF, you do not support Click Team. And Click Team brings you the prize wheel at the end of Multitap every night. Click Team brings you the Multitap countdown. I mean, Daniel brings you those things, but
oh, right.
he leveraged Click Team to make it happen. So
Leverage.
pay respects to the animatronics, please. To five Freddys in his nights.
By Freddy and his mini night.
In his nights. Whoa. Okay, yes. Jump. 5 nightly Freddys.
Man.
Smash that pop button. Where is it?
Oh, there's a key card down there. Maybe I should get it before I go up here. Is there a lot up here? Doesn't really look like it, so.
How are we gonna get through? Card key.
Single iron door. That's not really what I was having a problem with, though.
Have you ever heard of scary tunes? I wonder if I can find them. Ooh, not like scary tunes, like scary tunes. Scary tunes. I think the wiki has scary tunes on it somewhere.
No!
Dave was a big fan of the scary tunes. Scary tunes.
Yeah.
Kayla, I don't know what's scary and what's not scary. And I don't...
It's hard to tell these days.
Oh, the wiki got photo bucketed. So the scary tunes are gone? Oh, no. Oh, you're right. I'm looking at the things that were uploaded and scary tunes is not among them.
Uh-oh.
That was a date blunder. Wait!
No.
Frame, you found it!
That was a date blunder?
Yes.
That was
Scary tunes.
That was a start blunder.
This... Okay, so Dave, I blamed you for something that wasn't your fault. I don't know how to proceed. I suppose I should start by apologizing. That would be the first step.
Yeah, no need.
So Dave, I would like to offer an apology. And to Daniel, it wasn't really much of a blunder in the first place. So my words were chosen poorly.
Oh, yeah.
Does anyone else want an apology while I'm poorly crafting this one?
I'm handing them out.
I'm just handing them out. Anyone want an apology for anything? You will get one.
I don't even know what scary tunes are.
All right, Scott, I apologize for hitting the curly button until the end of the stream. What's up, Scott? Good to see you. And Dragmire, I apologize for... What have I done to wrong Dragmire? I don't know that I've done any... I mean, let me think. Oh, I apologize for liking Sega, Dragmire. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Got another card.
Bream, here's one piping hot jalapeno apology just for you. Ooh, and I apologize for not appreciating the merits of Color Splash.
There you go.
I apologize. I was wrong. Color Splash is very good. Yum, yum, yum.
So good.
I'm a fan now. All of a sudden, it just happened.
This is the gold. Needed gold.
Scary tunes. I wish we could have shared that experience together. We were so excited to ride Looney Tunes, and then it didn't happen. It's too bad. And it's not opening again because it flooded and the boats and the ride smashed up all the animatronics and stuff. So they're not going to spend the money to fix it. They're just going to keep it closed and maybe replace it with something else. It's gone.
Bummer.
If they replace it, it better be a Looney Tunes ride or a Scooby-Doo ride or a Flintstones ride or a Jetsons ride. I will even settle for an Undertale ride, but that's it. That's where I draw the line. Or a Mega Man ride. Those are the only things, though.
Maybe I should go back all the way to the start. There's like a pivot from the fallen down there.
A Roger Rabbit ride would be cool. I'm surprised. Oh, wait, they have done that. Is it still open at Disneyland? Man, I'm missing out. We're going to Orlando April 1st, and it's not an April Fool's joke, unless it is, and no one's told me yet. Wait a minute. Would anyone lie about going to Disney World?
What do you?
No. EJ's in Florida. Super Saiyan's in Florida. Do they still call it Super Saiyan, or did they have to change the name? Whoa. Dinny. We're going to Magic Kingdom and what's the other? Hollywood Studios, I guess. We're only going to 2 parks. Just, you know, for the heck of it. And Kayla will be there. And we had a very good conversation about that. It was great. See, these plans were made, you know, ahead of time. And me and Dale are big Disney heads, you know, we love Disney.
Oh, yeah.
Big on the Disney. Disney. Yeah, you know, Kayla hates Star Wars. She can't stand it. Not a fan.
Can't stand this.
Doesn't think Baby Yoda is adorable or anything like that. Who thinks Baby Yoda is adorable? Everybody. Oh, that'd be cool, EJ. Yeah, you get the Orlando resident discount.
Wait, the downstab, right?
The downstab?
Downstab.
We get the Texans pay up price or whatever you want to call it. The standard issue ticket. Boom, boom, boom. I'm the baby, you gotta love me. Should me and Daniel stream Form Orlander? We could play Jack Bork's games. TKO from Orlander.
Open doors.
Wow. Live stream in line like obnoxious vloggers? Okay. Yeah. We tried to do that at Six Flags and it didn't quite work out.
I mean, maybe it was, but...
On Daniel's channel, he tried to stream.
I don't know if I did it long enough for it to count it.
I want to be a Disney vlogger. I bet that's just the sweet life of Zach and Cody right there.
Yeah.
Disney. Disney tap. So, like, if we only played Disney games and reviewed Disney products and talked about Disney on Disney Tap, would y'all Disney tap? Disney? Disney. I'm dizzy for Disney. Wear a Mickey hat, wear a Goofy hat, do a Goofy holler, do a Mickey yeller.
Yeah.
Dive into the Disney vault, uncover all the Disney secrets. Disney. I mean, we could potentially still go to Epcot. Here's the thing. I chose Hollywood Studios for the, you know, Star Wars, right? I mean, come on. Star Wars. That's the reason. And there's the Muppet 3D thing or whatever. Muppet Vision 3D. So I'm dead set on Hollywood Studios. I was actually thinking about Epcot because we only got the 2 park tickets, so I was like, oh, we'll go to, you know, Hollywood Studios and Epcot. But Dr. Fraser Crane, our official name for our sister, said, no, you need to go to the Magic Kingdom. And I said, why? And then she said, because it's magical.
I believed it.
But I mean, she doesn't seem to think Epcot. But look at that. Look at what I'm missing out on. There's a Crazy Taxi 2 machine in the pizza shop. Ooh. So when I go see the 4D Muppets, I can play Crazy Taxi 2. Wow. Dang, EJ, that is a hot tip. EJ, are you a Disney vlogger? Tips like that can only come from a professional.
Wait, I'm lost then.
Don't they all like put mouse in the name of their blogs and stuff? It's so hard to search for stuff about Disney because everyone's trying to get their slice of the pie and like they're giving you all these weird tips and stuff, but it's just like click my links, and it's like, whoa, I'm scared. How did I end up here?
Weird and great tips.
Mouse ears. Don't forget, be a mouseketeer. So yeah, me and Dale are gonna get suckered at every corner at Disney. That's just how it goes.
Avoid, yeah.
There's no avoiding it. Mouse tap.
I'll bomb in this. We've been picking for more crack.
But Crazy Taxi 2! Mutant Mickey! Mutant Mouse! Oh, you want to save 5% on your Disney ticket? Well, use my affiliate code. If you dare. I can't wait to ride the Buzz Lightyear thing in the Winnie the Pooh ride that killed Mr. Toad. In the Haunted Mansion, that's super driving it. Oh, we're flying. We are flying. The airplane will take us to Disney and just drop us off. That's how it works, I think. Whoosh. Down the incline with you. We did this Justice League ride at Six Flags, EJ. That's kind of like a knockoff of the Buzz Lightyear thing. Or, you know, it's laser, get points, whatever. And this guy in front of us, like, we all thought we were hitting the targets pretty good. And then afterwards we checked the scores and his was like quadruple ours. And it's like, oh, well, guess we don't understand the game. Yeah, like MIB, Men in Black. By the way, which one's the best Men in Black movie? Is it Men in Black 1 or Men in Black 1? My power rankings go Men in Black as the best, Men in Black 3 as the second best, Men in Black International as the third best, and then Men in Black 2 as the absolute worst. Do not watch it. I mean, unless you like Frank the Pug, then I guess watch it. And skip some other parts.
And you do.
I mean, one's fine as like a standalone movie. 3's not that great, but it's better than the other two, so, you know. Broosh.
No.
The tops. They spinning.
Right? Arrows.
Oh, I didn't rank the Men in Black cartoon. It goes, it's a TV show, you can't really apples and oranges, you know. But I mean, it has some good episodes. And a great intro. What about the video game?
Far beyond any other.
I really enjoyed messing around with the PC one when I was younger, because it was like one of my initial experiences with hacking a game, because the textures were all just bitmaps, like, and they were right there for you to edit them, so you could put whatever face you wanted on Agent J, or, you know, doll things up. I usually just went nuts in Paint, and you could replace the sounds and stuff easy. It was good, and it was like Resident Evil tank controls and stuff, you know. 3D on my computer. 3D stuff was kind of new back then, I think. Maybe not, I don't know. I enjoyed messing with the PC game, but then when we tried to complete the PlayStation port, I was not as fond of the game. Sometimes trying to complete games, not a good idea.
I don't know.
Wouldn't recommend it. You gotta know when to hold them and know when to fold them when it comes to video games, I think. Clubhouse games.
Oh, here we go.
reactor.
Slice it up.
It's the furnace from Home Alone. You know what you gotta do. Shut up. See, it worked.
That's good, but I got so beat up. Oh. I should have got another one up or something.
That's a really good point, Steve. Why would you want the fun to end? Why y'all gotta be like completing your games and stuff?
Fun never.
The fun never ends if you never beat the game. That's such a good way of thinking about it. I'm getting that printed on a poster.
I have to get past all the freaking spinning tops and... Well. Sure, this food fills you right up.
And speaking of mundane topics that no one wants to revisit, you know how there's like Desert Island books? What about Desert Island video game? I'm pretty sure this has been done to death, but I don't think there's a game like that for me. It might be Tetris, but I really don't know about that. Because do I really think I could stomach that much Tetris? Maybe.
Yes, I do.
Clubhouse games? I think I would get bored of it. It's a really good collection of games, but could you say the entire library of GameTap? No, it's only one game. You can't cheat like that. Daniel, do you have a Desert Island game?
Yeah.
You only got the one game. Is it Goemon 3?
Yes.
It's got a lot of content.
It'll take me long enough.
You're stuck there a while, so you need something meaty to play.
Yeah. Do I go right or
up?
Guess I'll check over here. It's probably just a dead end or something.
A game you could play forever and ever and not get sick of it. Maybe it doesn't exist. I know what Dave's would be. I bluffed, I don't know.
Diablo 2.
Diablo 2, oh, that's Dave's.
Do you even count games? I mean, that one you don't really need online, I guess. But it helps.
Yes, it's a game, like just a game you could play forever, basically. Like you only get the one because of some wizard's weird rules. I don't know.
The wizard.
It's a theoretical scenario. These are very fascinating for my articles on my website made with Squarespace, but you know. Diablo 2. Mega Man X. Mega Man X? Are you sure?
Nice, good choice.
Isn't that like a 1 hour romp?
No, he's right.
Oh, because he could iceless for days, and if he ever gets off the island, they would be so impressed.
Yeah.
That would be... You would drive yourself insane.
And some other cool tricks.
I mean, you've probably already... You know what? I believe you, because your brain's been warped by this iceless stuff that you think it's fun now. I believe it. I don't think I could stomach it. Oh, what's up, McDev? I'm a Meyer tape.
What are these?
Iceless Olympics? Daniel's Desert Island game. Dragon Quest 9, 11, 12. 12's the... Is there a Dragon Quest 12?
No, not yet.
They're working on it.
Dragon Quest, you know, is nice and long, but
you may get sick of it.
You'll be a little sorry after it's over, because it's not like you're gonna want to...
Bomberman 64 would be Daniel's Desert Island game?
Hey, that one, maybe because it's so difficult to get all those secrets and stuff, it'll probably take me long enough, my whole lifetime.
Bomberman 64?
Alright, guess I want to use it to open...
I don't know about that.
Go back to the full door.
Hmm. They haven't made it Banjo-Kazooie?
Definitely not.
Banjo-Kazooie?
Mega Man. Like,
I feel like something like
Legends 2.
The Binding of Isaac would be a good choice, yes, because of that replay value. And I was thinking of stuff like Sharon and... I don't know, Sharon, would you guys say? It's such a dumb question. There are no dumb questions until Mugen opens his mouth.
He does nothing but play Castle of Winds all day long.
Skyrim?
Make sure to add that to whatever your choice is. Blah blah. With mods.
With mods.
With mods.
I think Skyrim is like the game I have the most hours on in Steam, so you know, I guess he's got me there.
I've come to the point where I'm not sure if I should go back and save or which room I should go into. Ooh, not sure.
Up the
I'm
ladder.
just gonna climb this ladder like a fool.
I think I have a lot of hours in Xenoverse 2 as well. So I mean that's, you know, possible. Maybe Movie Battles 2 could be a good desert island game, except you're on a desert island and you can't play with anybody, so... Do they get, like, internet on the desert island? I feel like that would defeat the purpose of the mental exercise.
Boss,
Do you get cable out there?
boss probably is beyond this door. So
Some kind of Postmates, Grubhub, eats on the streets?
what? Is the bottom area? No? Oh no.
How about what's the #1 game when someone comes to you looking for a game recommendation that you like immediately want to spout off? Like immediately recommend. Daniel's probably Mega Man 3.
Mega Man 3?
Mega Man 3. I would probably say I don't know you that well, so I don't know what you want. Kirby Air Ride. They gotta play it. But like, what if you don't know anything about them and you're just like, this will be a safe bet. Everybody loves this game. Ooh, see? Yeah, Adventure Island. That'd be great for the desert island. Or like, wasn't there Survival Kids on Game Boy? I think that's what that whole game's about. I mean, I think Kirby's Air Ride is a good one. Breath of the Wild? The Zelda game? I guess it's good. Whoa. I've never played Breath of the Wild, so I don't know what I'm talking about. No, it isn't. That has... You have to be making that up, Dave. That can't be true.
To deal with that. Is that a workroom or a boss room? Anyway, I just don't know.
Boom.
I'm gonna try it. Probably regret it.
Hey, I'm not the one with the Skyrim hoodie. That's start. I've never even played that other one, Morrowind or whatever. I played like Oblivion and Skyrim, and that was it.
I don't understand.
Custom Robo?
Is that maybe where like the robot would...
May I recommend Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain? Code plate. Alvin! Is it a boss fight?
What I would fight. 5 Fuji brothers. I think I was just going to go out of here. Yeah.
Stroller.
Come on, stroller joke. You're really prying my tofu here.
I thought that was a shout out Dragonmare. I was getting worried. I had to read what the actual redemption was.
Yeah, well, you're a few bean shorts of a block.
Foolish.
Out the 8 code plates set in proper order, you'll never get inside. Sure what? Other code plates. Dig around the other hideouts. Yes.
I'm wondering why there are 2 Goemon.
There's 2 of us.
Boom, boom.
Oops. Didn't mean to do that.
Super Saiyan.
Our precious scrolls.
Silver beckoning cat. That's right, I believe there's even a possibility that Kayla will play Resident Evil 3 on Multitap. There's a strong possibility.
Look at that.
It could happen. The remake. It might happen. It's possible, EJ. It's possible. Punch. Look at him shimmy and shake.
I'm sorry.
Whoosh. Grail, 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 grail. My desert island game would be Grail. So be it. Did you get an apron? Oh, a kite.
That's some cold medicine.
I think, honestly, it feels a bit like cheating, but Grail would be a good one if I could choose it. But then you could say, like, my desert island game would be Unity, and then it's like, and then I'll have games for days.
It would be all games. I blew your mind with that choice, didn't I?
Yeah. I mean, you're gonna have a lot of time to learn. Beyond. I wouldn't pick Beyond. That's a bad choice. It's build your own net dream, Dave, and no one's gonna connect to your game. She's crying.
With leisure.
Plus, Beyond's just kind of. How do we put it? How do we put it in a nice, a nice, polite way?
That's pulled one away. Yummy kibble.
Yum.
Well, we got yummy kibble. And at least Goemon wants to eat it. Yes, one up.
Oh boy.
500? Gee,
I'll buy it.
I'll buy 2.
I won't regret it. My desert island game is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Electric Crown coloring book. don't count all the possibilities, but there may be many possibilities you could color those pages. There's at least like 8 colors you can pick, I think.
Oh, we got that world map you were talking about.
Oh, nice. Got it.
You're a genius. No, I'm an idiot.
Let's look at the map and then maybe we should save.
Right. Even monkeys fall from trees.
Because I think this is going to be a game we're going to just have to finish on Monday.
Yeah.
Send me you idiom. In the F section, press
An
F
eight-letter word.
for bookmark.
Rel. A noun.
Firewall.
Falling great.
Oh, free fall.
Nice.
Wait, why do we need to know free fall?
That's the password.
It's like the phrase game in Goemon. Whoa.
Did you see this one?
Which one?
Invisible bodybuilder. Person who works incredibly hard without ever being noticed.
John Cena.
Wow.
That's the answer to the riddle.
Alright, let's see.
It's Zelda. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's the same.
Let's
It's the same.
So
It's exactly the same. And then it even does the zoom out at
So
the end.
we got
Wow.
transported to the future. We've been in this corner so far, and there's
Zelda.
still those other whatever you want to call them. I guess I'd call them temples, possibly. Or
And look, how many Triforce pieces do we have to get this time? 5?
those are the letter plates that we need
Oh.
to spell free fall.
I see. They're very far. Let's go ahead and save.
Right.
Where's that sparkly sign?
We don't need that one.
You can save at any sparkly sign?
We're gonna stay at the end.
There's a chance we can finish it on Monday, but if not, we still got Tuesday. That's how multitap works. Journal me. Journal me. Well, thank you everybody for watching some Goemon 3 tonight. Monday, we're gonna pick up right where we left off. I'm gonna cruise through this game. It's gonna be easy. Definitely won't have to bleed into Tuesday or anything like that. But yeah, you know, thanks everybody for watching. Let's go ahead and get that prize board.
I have to find those kitty cats.
Get that prize board for tonight. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Well, thank you. Thank you for watching. It was fun. And this was a pretty cool game. We got Frame in first place. Good job, Frame. Second place is Jazzman Z. Well done, Jazzman Z. Third place is Krungo. Well done, Krungo. Fourth is Kayla. Yay, Kayla. Fifth is Nia. Good job, Nia. Spin that wheel. We might. I don't think we'll jump right into it, OJ, but I don't know. We'll see. At some point we should. And I'll definitely play 4 when that comes out. But we'll see.
Nia.
Nia! I think Nia has like the best record of 5th place wins. But congrats, Nia. You win. 5th place victory. But first, we should confirm. Nia's here. All right, here we go. I hadn't heard from you in a while, so I wasn't sure. All right, 5 for a 5th place win. Here we go. Number 5. Ghostbusters, Goemon, it all, you know. Yeah, have a good night, Steve. Thanks for watching. Have a good night, everybody. No, it's good. I just wanted to make sure you were here. 5. What's her name? Janine? 50 for, oh wow, this. What's up, Cloak Base? Since Cloak Base is here, I think we should spin again on the board. That board was awful. Let's just try that again. That's the worst I've ever seen, I think. That, because was it everything except for one space was 50 for all?
Yeah.
That was awful. Watch it be even worse this time. All right, Nia. Guess what? You gotta choose again. You get a double dip, Nia.
But if it's 50 for all, again, too bad.
Wow. All right, give me a new number. You can stick with 5 if you dare. I don't really know what the squares have because the regulations say I can't know. All right, 5. It was a slightly better board.
Slight improvement.
It is a slightly better board.
No, 100 for all is not bad.
Board got better. Yeah. So we'll keep playing this on Monday, Goemon 3. We made some good progress, but you know, we'll get there eventually. Dale's doing some walker stuff. He's walking around.
I'm just gonna save again because you know I can never be too sure.
Right. So yeah, we'll see y'all on Monday. Have a good night. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Bye bye.